Hey there, by the end of today's lesson, you should be able to write a simple repeating decimal as a fraction. All right, if you already don't have your notebook on page 4 set up in C Notes with how to write a simple repeating decimal as a fraction up at the top, please pause your notes, get your notebook ready, and then begin once you are ready to take notes. So a simple repeating decimal is something like 0.44444, and it just goes on and on and on. Now we of course write this as 0.4 and then put the over bar to show that that's 0.4 repeating. When we are looking at a decimal that repeats, you need to count how many spaces there are that are repeating. So in this case, this is just 4 repeating over and over again. So that's just one number that's repeating. So to write this as a decimal, we're going to take 4 and we are going to put it over, because this isn't 4/10, right? It's a little bit bigger than that because it's 0.444444. So we're going to make it 4/9. Now 4/9, when we divide this out, gives us 0.4 repeating. And to prove that, let's go ahead and reverse engineer this. And we have 4/9. So 4 divided by 9. Now when we take 9, it does not go into 4. So we're going to have to put some zeros back here, and I always like to do 3. You know that from the previous video. 9 does go into 40 4 times. 4 times 9 is 36. 40 minus 36, well, that's 4. Just drop down. Oh, we've got 9 goes into 40 4 times. 4 times 9 is 36. And as you can see, this pattern is just going to keep going and keep going and keep going. 9 goes into 40 4 times, and so on and so forth. It's just going to keep going. Okay? Now what happens if this is bigger than just one digit? So let's choose 0.18 repeating. Now you can see this goes out to the hundredths place. So if there wasn't a repeating sign, you would put it 18 hundredths. But there is a repeating sign. It's a little bit bigger than hundredths, right? So instead of putting 18 over 100, we're going to put 18 over 99. Now, of course, this is not in simplest form. So we're going to divide both the numerator and the denominator by 9. We're going to get 2 elevenths. Okay. So now I'm going to have you do one where we have the repeating number be even bigger. Let's look at this and let's go 234. And that part is repeating. So go ahead and pause the video and see if you can do this one on your own. All right, we're back. Hopefully you did pause the video, and the main thing I wanted you to get was this. Did you put it over 999? Now, if you just left it there, that's fine, but this is not in simplest form. You had to divide both the numerator and denominator by 9 to get 26 111ths. So if you were able to get this, congratulations. If you got this, that is what you needed to do today. You can always type this into a calculator and it will come up with the simplest form for you. So as long as you got this, that's great. Now what I need you to do, once again, is pull over any important information from here over to here. How are you going to remember to do it? And any vocab or things that you want to define over on this side as well. Thank you.